Hey, if you're a Christian, I'll ask you a question. We want to get rid of sin in our lives, right? How have you been doing it? How have I been doing it? I'll just tell you for me, and maybe you agree, maybe you're in the same boat, maybe you have something to teach me. I've always tried to rid sin in my life simply by trying harder, being more disciplined, sticking to higher morals, having a different compass, trying everything I can to follow God through my effort and through being more obedient and disciplined. And ultimately, it's got me nowhere. If I'm just being completely honest with you, it's literally has me nowhere because there's nothing in myself that can ever rid it. The Bible says to flee from it. Jesus says to not do it anymore. But we never talk about what the Bible says on how transformation actually happens. And Paul lays it out so clearly. And we, I think, as a church, as Christians, run from it because it takes every ounce of our own willpower and self effort out of it. And we have a problem with that. But Paul says the way to transformation is not by morality, not by discipline, not by trying harder to rid it. Transformation happens, he says, by beholding Jesus as in a mirror. And when you do that, you look at Jesus, and what reflects back is him. And when you see him, you see you. And when you see you, you see him. The whole idea here is that when we're focused solely on Christ instead of us, when we're focused on his righteousness instead of our sin, we begin to transform into this image of who he is and not who we think we are or need to become. He's already made us something. And so now all he's telling us to do is, I've made you new. And my newness comes, and your newness comes from me. So behold me and start to see who you really are. And so if you want to get rid of sin and anger and all these things in your life that are holding you back and ultimately make you feel condemned, you have to just let go. You have to let go of trying and striving and trying to work up to becoming somebody that Jesus would have never had to die for in the first place. You have to simply start accepting who Christ made you to be and rest in that reality instead of the reality of you're a sinner. Now you're a saint. So live in that and see transformation happen.